Yo, yo, yo. What is going on? Today, we have what seems to be, might be the most interesting game I've played on the channel yet. It's called The Operator. And from what I understand, I am a pseudo FBI agent tasked with solving a string of murders. And it's going to have some twists, some turns. But I'm excited, y'all. Very excited. Let me see if I can't fix this. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Literally. But this music, it's banging, y'all. We get people in the stream, and then we will get started. Ugh. This music is nasty, son. All right, let me set my phone up. Plug it in as well. I'm excited. I haven't really played a game like this yet since I've gotten my laptop, so excited to see what's in store. Okay, it's not working. Let me turn my light on. Let's try again. Type 1 if it's an L phone, type 2 if it's a W phone. Oh my goodness, hold on. Readjusting. Oh. Okay, perfect. Let's run it, y'all. I'm excited. That music about to loop. I think we're gonna do this. Is gonna be a lights off game. I feel like, unless it's absolutely too dark. BioM facility somewhere in the U.S. 1992. Taking it back.
I'll answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand?
Hella BO1 vibes.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Yeah.
Are you currently restrained?
Yes.
Are you married?
Not yet.
Do you work in law enforcement?
No. Yeah. Which one's yes and which one's no? No.
Do you know who you are?
Yes.
Are you
Timothy Jones? Dang it.
good? He's ready.
A little bit of sensual there. My goodness. Oopty, feeling like a movie. Chat, can we get an L fake fan in the chat who doesn't even know what the intro is? Doesn't even know how to say the intro? Whoop-dee. Bit, as in bad word. I'm outside, it's a movie. But I appreciate the support. User, put on the Clark Kent's. User password. You know me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I think it's too dark. We're gonna go here. We'll switch to a low cold light. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Welcome to the FDI operator programs. The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. Supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. Direct line is between the agent to the operator. As the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. So I'm like 911 for FBI agents, I guess. Yeah. Documents. Welcome. I did this already. Oh. Mike Trench is calling. Standard white guy.
Hey, pal.
Yo.
How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
Yeah. Sorry I'm not following. I'm never going to drink again. That's why my head hurts. Sorry I'm not following. I don't drink. Cracker.
What? You seriously don't remember? You
Nope.
wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You
Okay.
understand, right?
Sorry. Sure, by the way, how much does this pay? I guess tables have turned, haven't they? What does that mean? I'll do that. How much does this pay?
More than your last job, I can tell you that.
Alright, what a stupid answer.
I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. Alright?
Oh, you're right there, Mike. Sorry about me, Director Trench. Here. Xavier Skinner. Yep. You got some restrictions on where you can be in a school zone.
I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
I read the welcome document, sir.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all
Mods, can we ban the spammer in the chat?
to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Nope. When do I start?
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want
Dry
you to
run.
find my age. This
I want you to
objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Alright, go ahead.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The human DB.
It won't happen at all, actually. Skinner, you can just hang
You
up.
can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective
Old enough,
and
brother.
then select the answer.
Can
on
you turn up the
screen.
game audio a bit, dog? Yep, no problem. Appreciate you letting me know. Oh, don't mind me, just in my desktop. All right. I don't know why it does that. All right, that should be good now, I think. Hopefully, let me know if it's not. Human DB, full name. Oh wait, I'm actually typing his name. $48. Wait, what? Go ahead, operator Tanner. Solve my request for my manager. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on screen. Oh. Ooh.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Thank you for this opportunity, sir. Like, bro. It's either like answer like a chud or like just be a regular dude. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna answer like that. Let me fix something on my OBS really quick. Wait. Okay. It's just annoying me. Answer.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an
Ooh.
agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
I'm sorry, did you say homicide? It's like,
I'm patching
obviously.
the agent through now.
Okay, patch him, brother. Alexandra
It's
Pendel.
Operator Tanner, right?
That's right, Agent Pendel.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called
Well, just
The
tell me.
Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic? and
Audio's
help find
perfect.
me an
Thank you,
ID on
brother.
the shooter?
Appreciate you letting me know to tune it up. I'll do my best, Agent. Sure, not a problem. Changing work your ID magic. Sure, not a problem, brother.
Thanks, operator. Okay.
You're
I'm sending
welcome.
over the
Seriously.
files. Good luck.
Sending over the files. All right, so we got the camera and the name list. Let's see.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner.
Is it really?
Click on any relevant elements in the video to
Because
trigger an analysis.
I feel like I'm
Come
watching
on, give it
like
a whirl.
a damn NES with the little magnifier equipment on there. Like, I don't really feel like I'm getting the most high-tech equipment. Look on any relevant elements in the video to trigger analysis.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Wow.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
I got all I need, actually. Skin type 2? What does that even mean? His skin. I think we do blood types, actually, but sure. Yeah, let's click off. Let's click play. Give me the car. CPL 481. It's a Toyota Corolla hatchback. It's in circulation. Ray Wells. Date of purchase 91, so 1 year ago. Stolen? No. Ray Wells. Ray Wells, you might be done. I'm skin type 3. I'm more of a 7. I'm more of a skin type 6 or 7. If you guys know what I mean. Criminal. Ray Wells, brother. It better not be you.
The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Okay. Well, I feel like I know. Is it not Ray Wells? What else can I click on? Name list.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Maybe it was the name of Ray Wells? Perchance? Ray Wells. No occurrences found. Okay. Oh, duh. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Criminal. Oh, wait. Okay, so now I go in the human database and I look up what Ray Wells looks like. .29, skin type 2 as well. Small finger. Ray Small Fingers Wells. Bro, who calls you that? He does have a record. He's single. He doesn't have a firearm license. Laurel Street, Culpeper, VA. So he's possession of drugs with intent to sell. I don't know, Ray. Let's look at the criminal. That looks pretty close, y'all. I don't know. We are literally forgot that treatment, son. Forgot that same kind of treatment from that political figure that you just mentioned in the comments. What else do I have? Cardi B. Oh, wait. Okay. Car. CPL 481. What do we got? Owner Ray Wells. Did I already do this or something? Stolen? No. Well, I mean, it might just be Ray Wells, no? Applications. Okay, I don't know what that does. Sometimes it like types in stuff for you, so let's go to the human database, Ray Wells, and then let's just shoot him as the killer. I mean, I don't, it's just my first day, brother. I mean, you're just gonna get what's given. I don't do no more type of searching than this. Correct. The car belongs to Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
I do. Genius. That only took me like 5 minutes, and it was like the tutorial
Yeah,
crime.
That'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, just doing my job, Agent.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact
All
you
right,
later
butthead.
with your next request.
I don't like this guy. Hunter. Yeah, what do you mean not bad?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
Shut up, bro. Nah, this guy's gonna make me mad. Okay, another call's probably gonna come in. So the lady, if you want information, your shifts will have to FCI. Fred Smorkinski. Really handling so explicitly subbing universities. Anybody curious why his name rhymes with fucking Kaczynski? Wilson Boulder. Sought for his role in numerous communities and actions that organized. Okay.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Who's the point? Agent working the case, bring you up to speed. What? Okay. Barry Walker.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
That's the best. Huh. Well, hello to you too.
God damn it! Who are you?
Operator Tanner.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
Shut up. Damn it, case
Got a
agent.
missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
I can either say Dryfield, Nevada, or Little Green Men.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos.
So is that what happened to me at the beginning of the
I gotta
game?
go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Bro, shut up.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Bro, like, you can have like the most goody two-shoes answer. Your request is my command, agent. Like, bro, I'm not doing that. I will say I'm on it.
Here are the files.
The files, you say? Desert. Camera. Oh man, I don't know if it's aliens, man. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. Sometimes the day of Connie's experience and the day that she reappeared. 9:25. 8:25 a.m. Day she appeared and testimony. You recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abductions. Charges of investigation. Can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. Is that your camera? Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Maury. I remember that. It's really beautiful this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. Their ship, the UFO. I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour 45 minutes to get where it landed. And then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Similar to how the game started. I don't think about it, but yeah, so but yes, they were all around me, the aliens. What did it look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. You remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions about my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. Let's remember, they had strange voices, sort of mechanical. There was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next time I remember waking up in the forest outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing, maybe because of their drugs or mind probes, I don't know. I just wandered around out there. Luckily somebody found me or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops and the cops called you. End story. Well, based on the photograph, I mean, show timestamp on. Whoa. I can change how the camera works. Show grid. JPEG. Alright, PNG. RAW. Give me the RAW. Autofocus on. Auto ISO. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, find inconsistency.
Yeah, that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
Well, this is taken a different day. Genius. So it's taken on 60 years after disappearance.
She took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor.
Damn right, Barry.
Position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Position on the map. On the map? What do you mean? Oh. Genius. Right here, Agent Walker.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
Hello, interference on my computer? What the hell is that? Hacked by Hal. Yep. Knew it. Hello, Evan. Yo. That's what I would say. Can I type yo? My name is Al. That was supposed to be pretty obvious. Bro, shut up. What do you want? It's simple. I want the truth. What are you talking about? Let me show you something. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? I do remember that. You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? The abducted woman. No! What does it mean? Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? There's bigger. I'm trying to have been reported missing. Oh, wow. I didn't notice, no. Just gonna keep it a buck. One last thing. And this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. That name is me. Oh. So he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I mean... Don't go! Tell me more! No. Dang it. Wow. That was pretty, jarring, to say the least. Xavier Skinner, what's up, dog?
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And
It
when I tried
was.
to contact you, you were offline. What
I
happened?
was. Truth or lie? Oh, God. Look at, okay, here's my thought process, right? I work for the FBI. I just got here. Illuminati. Look at Xavier Skinner. He looks like he shouldn't be nice by a school. How? All he did was be like, yo, figure out that name that got redacted. I don't think he's a bad guy. Maybe a little bit of vigilante justice. I'm gonna lie.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner.
I just type in like lie, like I just send that to him. See you tomorrow, Supervisor Skinner. Power off. First day. What's happening? It's like a very blurry version of what's would be happening. A lot of exposition here and just me going home. Is that an earthquake? This is obviously a very bustling city, maybe some New York City, let's say. Mmm. Oh. I was about to start freestyling, y'all. Evan's apartment, 6 a.m. Is that like my head? So I woke up to pop some Percocet. Okay. It's 7:22 a.m. I'm already an hour 22 into my shift, man. I'm punched in. Okay. Another day on the job, literally. Call me. Mike Trench.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
I don't think Supervisor Skinner likes me. I think it went pretty well. Yeah.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Thanks, Mike. Talk to you later. Here we go, bro.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Okay, that's fine. Of course, Supervisor Skinner. What's up, Pendel?
Good morning, Operator Tanner.
Morning.
So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get
Really?
a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells
What?
was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot.
No.
Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras.
Why are we
and I
talking
got
in
some
third
footage
person?
of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Has it been tampered with? What part is missing? I mean, I'm just gonna assume it's redacted, so it's not gonna technically tampering.
Well, the most important part. The part where Wells is shot. Anyway,
Bro.
think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Vivid details, and you just told me that there was blood splatter. I would hope so. He got shot in the head. It's my favorite part, actually. Damn! Well, let's see. I'm looking for maybe like a car moving or something. Huh. What is different? He's dead. Ray Wells. Wonder what he knew. Why did he get killed? I can't zoom in on that car. I feel like that's a notable car to be able to zoom in on. Chat, what's different between the two clips? Wait a second. Is he wearing a different color of pants? Cam, find something different. Okay, well, I don't actually know what changed, but I'm clicking on something, so it must be right. The light's off in the second part. Dang, that's super niche thing to be different.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Okay. What is she doing?
Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Appreciate that. See what we got.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
It's like a 22 ACP. Oh, 45 ACP. But I didn't know it was ACP though.
Caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well,
Huh.
that's something anyway.
Interesting.
Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Okay. Find more info on... Oh, how am I gonna do that? Oh. What's up, Hal? What you got for me? Look, I have a deal to offer you. One that I think you'll find interesting. What do you mean? You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. Now I feel like I can get a good grasp what you got going on. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? I can't do anything illegal. Pendle could use my help, so why help a criminal? Interesting dialogue options here. Pendle could use my help, so why would I help a criminal? How could you help me? Which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? We'll say, why would I help a criminal? But don't get the wrong idea. I don't necessarily think you're a bad guy. I want to know. Because, as I already said, we share a goal. And because, without my help, Yuneji Pendo will never solve this case. Wells' killer will still be on the loose. I mean, you don't know that I can't. Sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. Sad face. Be her knight in shining armor, Evan. Okay, it's not that serious. I'm just doing my job. Listen, I have access to the garage footage, all the footage, and it's pretty spectacular stuff, Evan. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. But won't this look suspicious? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So do we have ourselves a deal? What if I say I won't do it? We have a deal, Hal. We have a deal. Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. Run away, brother. All right. Missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'm back a little later to collect my debt. Evan, until then, nothing. Minimize. Parking. Cam. All right, let's see what we were missing out on. Pretty fascinating, bro. Just a guy, I mean, I could have guessed that would have happened. Like, what? But I guess we wouldn't know what the car is. No way we're gonna be able to get whose face this is. What?
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our
You don't
FBI
say.
databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
I have an image of Wells' killer.
I don't understand. How did you get this?
Okay, now do I lie to everybody or do I lie? Well, because then what if I don't tell them that he's doing good things? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he said to just answer like this, so I'll just say that.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Just doing my job, Agent. Oh, that's where I'm at in Washington, D.C. Close enough. 1:45 p.m. Now, okay. Already? I'll help you later. Let's just get this over with. Go ahead, Hal. I'm listening. Good. Bro, stop saying good. I'm not a dog. Now I'm going to connect you to another FBI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call 1-877-222-1998. Okay. Call 1-877-222.19.98. Dun, dun. Wait. Space. Dun, dun. No. Secure. Oh my god, I didn't put a space. You're kidding. Damn it, Hal. You're pissing me off. .98 space. Dun, dun. No secure. Command kill Hal. Oh.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Like I had a choice. Like I had a choice.
Look, I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Timing sounds a little strange.
Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it.
Okay.
Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's why
Hey,
I'm hoping
I'm not one for government trust, so, alright, I can get down with that.
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha.
Why would I help you with
Sasha
this?
and Mia Cole. Please.
Because he's me. Wait, my husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. My husband's... Why did she say that? Sasha. Oh, such a cool name, am I right? Hello, idiot. There was nothing. Do you want me to look up Mia Cole, maybe? Let's rerun this again. Okay. The clearance level.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I
guess you could say that.
Someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner.
Oh,
It's
the
our
husband's
job.
name. I didn't
Who's going
realize
to
that.
do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
How can we access
You'll
case
take a look,
files?
then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Okay, I'll ask the same question. How can I access the Cole files? Funny, I was just working on this very thing. Shut up, bro. So it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files. But I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. Oh my god, I'm not typing all of that. Oh. Wait, am I gonna look stupid? He's gonna be like, not this one. Oh my. Damn it. I'm sorry. But how did you get this? Don't piss me off, man. I'm already sick of you. To select from cases where I have to like freaking make sure it's properly typed. Is it a Q? Yes. LHC apostrophe comma. Stone. Underscore file select. I think this is correct. Here's to open, am I right?
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, to admit, Hal gets results.
He gets results, but he pisses me off. Following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on. Why was it modified? Case closed. Death cause accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wiring in victim's oven. Notes. Notes. We actually did fucking kill this person, but we're gonna lie. Fire started. Fire started on the successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing the duration of the fire. Damn it. Minimal evidence. Bro. Owing the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim identifies via call through dental records. Tenant information and wedding ring was discovered. Hospital revealed no anomalies attributing the cause for death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indication of a forced entry or struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire response team's report referred to blank concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, including and supported by our investigation. Yeah, I bet it was, buddy. So keep that up in the background. Get the ring. Description is Sacha and Mia. Who took the picture? Wedding picture. Well, give me it again, because I didn't freaking... Okay. Ash sample. We have automatically given you access to the CLC data report application. You can find it with other applications in the top left menu. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical sample analysis before proceeding. You can find those documents on your personal drive. Documents, ChemScan, LCA user manual. User manual for the ChemScan. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, this long freaking thing. The appropriate settings. Chat. Let's play rock, paper, scissors in the chat while we wait for me to finish reading this. Something else, process, notice, or notes. That may take some time. Oh my god, this is so freaking garbage. I don't want to read this. Chat, do I read this, yes or no? Can I just like try it? Wait, what? Wait. For a solid sample. Bro, this is ridiculous. Do I read this? No. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so it's a solid type. It's not organic, so we'll do a 6 delta V. Bro, they want me to do math? Are you kidding? Bro, y'all are killing me, dude. I got a calc on my pute. Oh, I do. That's awesome. Okay, so 4.2. Bro, if I have to do this more than like twice, I'm crashing out. 4.2 times 100. Like, bro, I got finals tomorrow and you want me to do math? Y'all are tripping. Ah, well, duh. I guess I could have figured that out on my own. The ash sample is delta V420. Coincidence? I think not. South Hill will be half the delta V. So then 210. Sample matrix size, zero value matrix set to 5. If you're using an older version, chemistry cannot see any version 1.3 or lower. Most of the matrix size to 4. Wait, what? The default value of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of the ChemScan LCA, version 1.3 or lower, you must set the matrix to 4. Well, it's not at 5, it's at 4. But I'm on a higher version. So we're going to put it at 5, I guess, because it wasn't set at the right value. Oh my freaking gosh, this is so annoying. This better be some good findings in here. Results. Click. Click. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Like, why? State solid ash sample weight, CVT, rads. Can I enhance the ash on the picture? Damn it. I'm about to just hit this question mark because I have no idea what they want me to do. Data oh, I gotta put it in the data report. Pardon me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. 901. Hey, it's my second day on the job, you know? Kilohertz. Oh. .56. Chat. Do 2.46. Okay. 9.23. Wait. 2. Let's go 2.54. So now I'm getting different readings. 2.54. 9.23. 10.63. Calculate. Oh my God. What do you mean? Plus minus 15 kilohertz. .43. Okay. 10 point. Oh, I see the problem. Evan, you should check the manual to make sure you've entered everything correctly. Shut up. I'll check the manual. Give you results. Those are mean SCLA. Open SCLA data report. Response frequency must range from the highest to lowest intensity spike. They are. There must be 1 to 5 between 1 and 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold represented by the red area. Keys the mouse. Point to calculate the frequency. I did that. What are you talking about? .4. That's close. Wait. From highest to lowest. Oh my god. Just slap me with a stick and call me Sally. Okay. Move. 2.52. Wait, no, I did it wrong again. No, this one. 2.48. This one. 1.56. And this one is 10.58. No, if it's wrong here, just kill me. Cellulose, wood, gasoline, other non-identifiable residues. Didn't they say it was something with the wiring? Wait, give me the summary. From faulty wiring in the oven. Genius. There's traces of gasoline in the fire.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no accident.
Bro, just say a bad word. It's okay.
Someone
We're
started
both
this
grown
fire
adults.
And killed Mia. But why?
Bro, I already asked this and she didn't answer. Do I ask it again? What are you going to do now?
Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this.
Bro, shut up.
It matters to me.
How so?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that.
What is happening to my vision?
Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her music.
What is happening? Am I a sleeper agent?
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Bro, when did my vision start to go? The academy. That's where it really was going. So she works here. Yes, I'm still... I don't know what happened.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of
Oh,
you,
well, now I seem like an
finally
asshole.
have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. Or good luck. I have a feeling too. Bro, shut up. There's always been hope, brother. Strange, don't you think? I want to do my job, Hal, that's it. It does seem suspicious, yes. Most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FDI employee, sorry, if I didn't have a good reason? To make my life a living hell? I think that's a little dramatic. It's not been a living, well, no, yeah, because that little chemical thing I had to do. You're in too deep. I didn't plan on doing that.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Of course.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
I want to catch up on the case.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
What's the big deal about him?
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified. And way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand.
Hey, sorry about that. Y'all had a little bit of a call from the girlfriend. Had to take a quick pause. We're back. Wait. Okay. Oh, there's no deal, Evan. Just highly confidential, classified, and way above your pay grade. Sure, whatever you say,
I'll
Mike.
talk to you later.
Bitch. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I had so much access to the FDI, I used to work there. That's pretty big knowledge. What do I do now, Hal? Just keep working. You're in the FDI. Improbable as that seems. Maybe not that improbable. For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later, Evan. Merch. I mean, Hal doesn't seem like a horrible guy. He's annoying as hell. But, you know, apart from that. 4:55. As in PM if you're new to the stream. Give me a call. Barry Walker.
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
Tanner here, Agent Walker.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where
You're
she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
something disturbing.
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm
No.
no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm
Stone
sure as
stacking
hell
bad
not
for the
gonna
environment,
dig myself
allegedly, y'all.
better. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton.
What?
Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that, guys. How many corpses are out there?
Say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real
Oh,
young.
yikes.
Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Consider it done, Agent.
Let me send you the files.
Appreciate that.
Well, it's taken a while.
I was gonna say,
Hard to
damn.
access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield.
What?
Okay. Looks like it went through. About
What was
goddamn
that?
time.
Out here in Roswell. I mean a dry field. Man, you could have just said Roswell and I wouldn't have thought of anything, and then you changed it.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
Yikes.
Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize,
Of course.
the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months.
Say 6 to
Further
7 months and it
testing
would have been way
analysis
better.
is needed to determine the cause of death.
Photo front. What? Photo back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Epstein Files-esque. This is the guy that got killed. Look. It pulls up the same thing. So somebody killed Henry Jenkins, and that was Ray Wells. Why did Ray Wells kill Henry Jenkins? I do not know. But then Ray Wells was later killed. Likely as retaliation for killing Henry Jenkins. Nine years of age. What do you want me to do? Subject has been 9 years of age. Missing a left incisor on her and a slight curvature, metacarpal 3 for left hand. And then you just give me a ripped picture. Like, okay. Desert. Testimony. Camera. What do you want me to do? Say that this is the body? I'm confused. Get me an ID. How am I supposed to give you an ID if I can't see the person in the picture? Dang it. I don't understand. Give me a question. Show your scanner. What's going on?
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Fair enough. Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. Photo back. Okay, let's move some stuff around. Photo back. Facility Gabby. Gabby Mills. Why?
Positive about this one, Tanner. Check this name on the database to make sure it's the right person.
Oh gosh, you guys. You guys are so OD. Gabby Mills. I don't think that's the 9-year-old. Let's try. So there's another Gabby. Wait, A, B, C, D. Bro, it's her. It's this one. It's the one that's redacted. What do you want? Gabby. It's ABC, right? A C D. No, it's not. Chat, let me know if you see a Gabby anywhere other than this one. Gabby Bruce. Okay, let's try it. Female 9, Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I
Literally.
see concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Yep.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks
Yeah.
your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body. I was
This
telling
guy's
you
like
about.
a double
The
agent.
one
He's a
in the
rat,
advanced
a
state of
snake.
decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Wait, can we examiner? She was processed second body. It's telling about the one advanced case. So here, adult male, early 60s. Oh. There it is. Yeah, he's right here.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
What? What? How am I supposed to do that? What does crossed out mean? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Don't start doing stupid stuff. Means missing? Oh! Genius.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that?
They found him buried in a lab coat. With some, you're never gonna guess. Floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program.
Oh, shut up. Sending everything your way. Sure is hard with the internet not working here in Roswell. Oh, I mean Dry Town or whatever the hell. Okay, wow. Probably just one. Dr. Spence. FMP 113. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is extensive. During a meeting, Dr. James explained that I would be heading up a trial of FMP 1138. Though he did not disclose much, I have the impression. Wait, let's go back. This is something. Impression that appears shouted in secrecy. Holy freaking lisp! It appears to be of a great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days. Once I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures that are in place, Dr. Ailez, facility director, informs me our work has potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. Theory. Dr. Jenkins is like the head of the guy or whatever, right? They were running tests. Whoever died in the tests was marked off. Whoever was circled, those are people that were next to the assignments. Ray Wells, he freaking killed the guy because he knew that he was about to get experimented on and taken. Or killed him because he knew that that was happening to people. I don't know. Badge. Head of operations. Aliases. Oh, 56140. Damn, son. I type it in, how does it look? I'm lost. Read the autopsy report.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel.
Okay.
There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay, that was a big nothing burger. I'm trying to figure out what this little ... bracket means. What else haven't I looked at? Res 1. Increase frequency and amplitude of the EPSCs, including enhancement of the synaptic transmission, the FMP, and potential to improve neuronal activity and plasticity, which could have implications for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by synaptic dysfunction. Whoa, wait, synapse. Say that's to the side. Seeing the effects of FMP 1138 on synaptic connectivity in vitro. Study aimed to explore whether FMP 1138 could enhance synaptic transmissions and promote the formation of new synapses. The graph shows the mean frequency and amplitude of excitatory postsynaptic currents, cultured neurons in under controlled conditions and after the treatment with the FMP 1138. Results demonstrate that FMP1138 significantly increased the frequency and amplitude of the EPSCs, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. These findings suggest that FMP1138 has potential to improve neuronal connectivity and plasticity. Now, unlike Dr. Isles, in this result paper, I will use the little Endian standard. Bro, what does that mean? What are you talking about? Just think that it's supposed to go in the middle? I'm about to call Skinner, bro. $99 KHC Endian. I'm calling Skinner, bro. This is so dumb.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those two files for clues about the password, focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those two files open and see if you can do something with them.
Okay, I'm there, brother, but like, way to give me a fat nothing burger of freaking. Oh, that about to piss me off. Wait, to unlock full potential, 66.72 hertz, 105 hertz. So 105. So maybe it's 71, 87, 76. I don't understand. I'm on a crash. Like the Isles use Endian and that thing literally have zero correlation. Bro, if I had like 1,000 viewers, I could just like they can just tell me what to do. Mr. Wallpaper, I will use the Little Indian Standard. Well, yo, that was such like a bum, stupid answer to me calling for help. Oh, the files may have something interesting. Maybe try keeping them open and see if you see anything? No kidding, dude. Obviously. Like, you want me to type to unlock full potential, da 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 da? You want me to type that whole thing? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the password thing at? Oh, I lost it. Did I close it? Oh my god, that's horrible. Close that. Oh, my freaking mouse is on the wrong screen. Oh my god, now my screen's all messed up and I can't find the password. Okay. So. Okay. So I think it's something Endian now that I'm locked in, but I don't understand where I would get to unlock the full potential. Like, there's a minimum and a maximum number. There's not like, to unlock full potential, here is the exact number to use. Wait. Where's the password at? Let's try 6672 Endian 105. About to end stream, bro. This is ridiculous. See, no use in that. Data report. Bro. But I don't have the freaking the thing. So what does it matter? Like, bro. Oh, I feel my hand tightening up. Ugh. Like, bro, I'm about to look it up. No bat. Because this guy obviously is no help.
The key and lock icons, operator. They must be important. I suggest you combine them to reproduce the schematics on the second floppy disk. My hunch is that the content is not very important. Just the part with the icons in the two files mentioned, FMP 1138 and Res 2.
No kidding! That's not the problem. The problem is that there's no way that the entire password is to unlock the full potential 66.72 kilohertz minimum, 105 kilohertz maximum. Isles use ending. That's not, like, what are you talking about? Oh my god. My hunch that the content is not very important. Just the part with icons and two files. Bro, just tell me the password.
I feel like you should physically move and overlap the windows, operator, to reproduce the schematics, aligning the brackets.
Bro, I was literally sitting there thinking, like, why is her name Files without the F? Like, Dr. Isles? Who is that? Oh, oh my god. Bro. Yo, Skinner, don't ever talk to me again unless I need help again. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. That I've been buried in the Dryfield Desert and am like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the biome facility. I'm writing this letter because I am about to resign from a job that one can simply not resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to death to a desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I'm sick. So sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I'm not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far. I'm ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You found this document, perhaps the contents of my lab coat pockets remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Neither could I. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters is now you have the power to stop this. Please do not be as cowardly as I was.
Actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address
Really wasn't, bro.
It's not far.
I was stuck for like 10 minutes.
I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every
Bro,
single
he's
one of
in
us.
on it, dude. I swear he knows. That took me way longer than it should have been. It's so embarrassing. Not this crap again, bro. Okay.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
I just happened to walk in on him saying that, and he didn't notice I was there. I was asking too many questions. I asked him I told him I needed help like 5 times. What a stressful day. This dude loves popping pills, bro. I wonder what he's taking. If it's anything as complicated as it was before, hey, y'all can just go ahead and fire me now. I ain't solving shit. Yo, and the thing is, like, I was overlapping the files, and I just didn't realize that it was like I had to like freaking connect the brackets.
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Feeling a little stressed, I take it.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I better get back to it.
It can be a real killer.
All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right?
That was a
Once
Freudian slip right there with that
everything
real
calms
killer
down in the
business. Maybe you can bring your wife this time? Yikes. I want to say that.
Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
Obviously, something I don't understand about his wife. What if I put him on hold? Oh, then I can just answer whenever. Okay.
Operator Tanner, that you?
Why are you always unsure?
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
No, of course
Well,
not.
somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What do you mean?
The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly.
Bro, he's the
I'll
mole.
have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner.
Oh.
Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay. Is that same no matches guy? Bro. Okay, so code 104485. Or no, 0. There's a 0 or 8. They're about to piss me off again. Okay. Oh, that's gasoline. I thought it was a briefcase.
Wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
No match in the DB.
That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Zero, 1, 4, 4, 8, 5. Allegedly.
Let me see if this works.
I'm assuming yes, considering the sci-fi door opening noises.
All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here ruined this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Well, let me see if I can
don't
find
care.
something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy.
Why do you say that?
Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not
See
much,
anything
to
yet?
be honest. You ever wonder what
What's up,
the
Blink
baby of a hospital
1615?
and prison would look like? because that's exactly
What's going on,
what this
brother?
place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
Exactly am I looking for?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream.
Okay,
Just
shut
give
up.
me something, all right?
Shut up. He killed him in the parking lot. Killer. He's also a suspect in the shooting.
Charming fellow. Who's
I know.
lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something.
Why did he want to know
What
that?
the-
I don't like that he wanted to know who was there. She's gonna be dead.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
So what do we do now?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything
Bro.
new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Sure thing, Agent. Bro, Skinner's gonna... Oh my god. He already knows that I'm doing too much. Wait! Just when I was starting to miss you. Don't contact Pendle. Why not, Hal? Though Really Grumpy is right. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinky little mole. Ew. You're the mole, Hal? What do you think it is? It could be Skinner. It could be Skinner. I heard him talking about me. Bro, wouldn't he want to know more about that? I have a plan. A plan that'll bring them both out. The ghost. Well, he's me. It doesn't appear in your database. It's a good name. Don't you think? He murdered Wells and set fire to the bio facility. I'm pretty sure he killed Mia Cole, too. Can I know the plan, Hal? Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins' list. Evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. Behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what's the solution? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. Whoa, hold on. We can sneak to the evidence room and access the computer. We can make the evidence visible again. If we share the information, It's instrumental and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. How? I don't. I'm on gameplay. Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with Agents Pendel and Walker. I'll talk more about that later. Yawn. By we. How will this trigger the mole? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Mole is most likely monitoring all communications between operators and agents in the operator program. Once we reveal and share whatever it is that they have suppressed, it's got to type faster. It should trigger the mole to contact the ghost to cover this up. Someone just tried to use my number for an Indeed verification code, by the way. Rather just be a streamer, it's okay. I can't get into the evidence room. What the hell? Not yet, you can't, but just give me a second. Okay. Huh, okay. I've hacked the accreditation server. Giving you access permission. It's go time, Evan. So I just use my badge. What if it doesn't work? I'm not sure I want to do this. Just use my badge. Just use your badge. Now, chop, Evan. The things I do for you is better be worth it. Log out. Oh god. They should let me actually walk around. Dang, son, breathing heavy as hell. I think it's working. What is happening? Whoa. Authenticate. What? Tab. Oh. I typed that already. Escape. Help. Is it you? Yes, it's me, Hal. Wait, you weren't sure that it would? If you can actually, can't you make the evidence visible? I don't know, this is just like a corny, like, you know, freaking movie type of line. So we're just gonna go with this one. If you can access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is the only thing that I loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. Bro, shut up. I don't see the file anywhere. I'm getting an error message. I don't see the Epstein file anywhere. I gotta do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Thanks, idiot. Your credential, you should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that, okay? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, switch. Oh, this is killing me. Testimony. Suspect code. Connie HDD. This looks right. Hidden true. Is there anything else that's hidden that I should be messing with? Okay, help. Evidence is visible again. Oh, wait. I've just had an idea. Listen, Honey Jenkins, don't you think it's time we finally discovered the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can convert it to uncensored version. Then come back here, you know, H for Hal. Shut up, bro. That's what I was trying to do. I looked in all... Oh. Name list. Enter tab. Enter. Tab. Enter. Wait, tab. Enter. Previous version. H. Wait, escape. H. Although that sounds like you've won at the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk, but act natural, Evan. I'll try, brother. Hello. Hello. Alexandria Marley 3497. My biggest supporter. Okay, hopefully he acts natural. There's gonna be Skinner at the door. All right, we're back. Boom, boom, boom. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural, Evan. So the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there, shall we? That looks a little damaged, probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised. Like, damn, this guy takes forever to type. they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list. Oh gosh, I'm ready for the reveal. I'm scared. It's gonna be my name. It's gonna, hey. Chat, you have to give me 1 cent if it's my name, my character's name, Evan Tanner. Or it's always like Timothy Jones, so like know my actual name. Bar. Why am I actually kind of scared? Such. Interesting. Such a cool way to reveal your name in the files. His name is circled. That means what, Hal? If what Agent Walker said about the circled names is true, then Sacha Cole is still alive. Does she know about me and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sacha Cole and Connie Moore. Both our password protected. So focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Oh my god, I hate the freaking finding out the password shit, dude. Like, you guys know I'm stupid and you give me these hard-ass freaking things. Please stop. From ITBM Technologies to H. Jenkins. Sir, we noticed that you use your badge ID as your password. Recognize the convenience of this, but Harry Schmitter Warman Jenkins? I don't H. Jenkins. Who is that? I forgot. Oh wait, okay. You badge ID. So Jenkins. Bar. Let's go victim. Bang. Okay, nothing there. But we know it's Harry Jenkins. Harry Schmitty Worman Jenkins, or Henry. I'll be respectful and I'll say his name properly. Graveyard. We go to body 1. Photo front. Enhance. Jarvis. Badge. Let me read the rest of this. Badge is your password. Recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At your convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for attention to this matter. So then give me this one. 4 0 3 6 6 3 6 2 0 0 5 1 0. Let's go. Genius. What? It was Jenkins' badge number? Older people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now, let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from wherever hole he's hiding in. Indiana wins the college football championship, by the way. So that's interesting news to anybody. Piece of information, address, something maybe. By disposal team. Whoa, 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 whoa. Disposal team. If designer have had around 115. Oh, this lines up with when she said she was gone. She said her MKB prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Seed abduction and integration by extraterrestrials. Remember you from counting burial site on her hike. Maybe advancing up to this moment, other recent claims. Alien induction in dry field subjects inherent belief and interest in supernatural. Yikes. The music just picked up. The samples arrived. We'll keep the same dosage as MK5 for 3 milligrams, 10 ml session for 1 to 2 sessions per day, depending on the subject's reactions. After the first session, we notice the same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher than Mark V average. but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only one session was undertaken. Fever increased by yet another 10%, only one session. Fever is starting to decrease. ATH about 48 hours after the first injection. Matches previous observations of Mark V. Will aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. 2 sessions. Fever is stable, although still a bit high compared to Mark V. Gonna have to end stream y'all soon, y'all. Just letting y'all know. Although a big high compared to Mark 5. Fever decreased a bit, but will probably remain around the same level until the end. Subject's confused 2 days ahead of schedule compared to Mark 5. Start phase 2. Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 2 again. Yep. Genius. What in the world were they doing to Connie? Something bad. This address is perfect, Evan. Given the mess up thing Shaken was doing. I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what, Hal? I get killed for knowing all this? You should hear like a gun cocked behind my head. Dude's looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendel. Time to put them to use. Let me check something. Okay. Okay. Agent Pendel is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Obviously the supervisor? Like what? Am I putting Pendel in harm's way? She's a big girl, Evan. Ew. She won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendel. I'll get back to you later. Bro, it's him, bro.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding?
It's extremely confidential, sir.
Are you forgetting that I'm your supervisor, Tanner? I'm starting to have serious doubts about your future with the operator program. This time, I'll forward your call. The next time, I'm not so sure.
Let's go. So we spare her a little bit of time because he doesn't already know.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
I have footage of Wells' killer committing arson via case. Walker is working. Oh, I didn't click. Okay.
What? You're kidding.
No.
So our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Actually, yes, I got an address linked to Jenkins.
To Jenkins? So it comes
Smitty
full
Orman
circle,
Jenkins.
does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So
Yeah,
what
you will. Like what?
exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
I think it's Jenkins Laboratory, lab where Wells' killer has been spotted. I think it's Jenkins Laboratory.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Waiting for your call, Agent. I'd say be careful. Thanks, Officer Tim Jones, or Operator Tim Jones, like, butthead. I'm receiving a call from Alexandra Pendel.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
She already sounds nervous. Great, talk to me, Agent.
The door was unlocked, actually. It's
Seriously.
real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me.
Who does that sound like?
On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her!
Agent.
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open.
Whole pace about to blow up.
Operator, you there?
Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day!
Oh my
This
god.
says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here.
Oh my god. I'm calling Skinner.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Maybe this is a bad idea. You dug too far, Agent.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means...
You don't even know how long
you
the
will
bomb's
have
going
to
for.
defuse the bomb, Operator.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
The FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
I understand, sir.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
I have a mass. Tell me about the green wire. It's green wire mass. Oh my god. Oh, you're dead. As a green wire mass, it has multi-mass device. Have a mass per module. Such a device shall be diffused following the corresponding defense code. Did I just screw myself?
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has two wires, a red and a black. Two wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Bro, I lost the diffuse thing. Bro, you're already dead. I don't have the defusal manual anymore. I wasn't thinking it. I closed it. Like, bro, you already did. I can't do anything, no? Like, that was just, I just messed up and I just closed it. Bro, it's over. It's not in here. Bro, can I like reload the game or something? Because I literally just closed it and now I'm screwed.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
Oh, I gotta go through all this again. Sorry about that, guys.
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Will's killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to...
Bro, it sounds just like the Skinner dude. But how did Walker end up there?
It's locked. What did you do? Hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Hands on your head. Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now. It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now. Operator, you there?
Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down!
Okay.
You gotta help me here.
Just hold on, Agent.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm, Tanner.
Like, bro.
Let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
No.
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Oh, so it was right here, and I'm just an idiot.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this. There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it. I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
All right, so it's higher than 5 volts. About the bomb. Tell me about the explosives. What kind of explosive is it?
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
The raised by ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system is therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Serial number. Wait. Display modules type 000 and note the serial number displayed.
The time left. What do you think?
Oh, shut up!
One for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
I want you to enter a code on the numpad. 0000.
It says ABM 186511.
Okay. So nothing appears. Autonomous ticking device. Then a controller module. So I'll just concealed. XXX 6. It's FAMAGA or UAA is ABM. Every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column disable procedure for those modules. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column disable procedure for those modules and those modules only. Controller requires ticking. True. I want you to wait about the bomb. Tell me about the display. See anything unusual?
Nothing unusual? Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
About the bomb. Tell me about the wires? I don't know.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
I want you to okay. Okay. Until your module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow the mass. Disconnect mass, you need to cut all the green wires mass except for each module as wires present. Except for the power and to disconnect masses, you need to cut all the green wires mass of each module when such a wire is present. I want you to cut a wire. from the power module. You cut all the green wires. Wait. About the bomb. What about the wires?
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Okay. For the display, cut a wire. Cut the green wire.
Please, please, please.
Why on God's green earth did you cut that wire, Tanner? You should have made sure more modules were correctly disconnected first. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead. Firefighters are on their way, and Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FDI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, operator. I think you've done enough for today.
How did I... Bro, did I really do that wrong, though? I don't think so. Alright, just get me out, bro. I can't believe I just let her die like that. Where was Hal during that, by the way? Just FYI. Yeah, I'm about to end stream after that. Once this little scene ends, I'm ending stream. That's so sad. Bro, don't turn on the TV after something like that. Literally, like, what are you doing?
Claims claiming the life of an FDI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know much.
I have to hide, bro. That's so, like, wow. I really let that happen, bro. That's so embarrassing. That's so devastating. Prayers up for Jimmy Butler. What that mean? Yeah? All right. Well, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Wow. This game's probably better than I expected, to be honest. and I'm just devastated. You know, that I thought it was maybe gonna be like a try again, but no. I mess up, and she really died. We'll see if that affects the kind of ending that I get for this game. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll try and do a stream tomorrow for a part 2.